Zupanis is the mayor of Babbitt, Minnesota, a town of about 1,500. She's one of several Democratic mayors in the state who now say they're supporting the president's re-election. Why? The rationale is interesting. They say that Joe Biden and the Democratic Party are not doing enough for the working class. Mayor Zupanis joins us tonight to explain. Mayor, thanks so much for coming on. I appreciate you doing that. So tell us, it's not a small thing for a Democrat to announce on television that she's supporting the most hated Republican among Democrats ever. So why are you doing this?
Very good point. So it's not a matter of who we're supporting. It's a matter of what the Democratic Party is representing right now, and that just is us. And President Trump is actually supporting our mining ways, our rights, and everything else that we stand for up here. We're hardworking individuals. We've got amazing workforce up here, and we just don't see the backing with the minerals that we have up here. We're sitting on billions of tons of copper, nickel, precious metals, everything that supports the Green Deal energy that everyone wants right now, and we're just not seeing the support on the other side. And we are a hardworking class up here, and this is what we have up here, and you got to take advantage of what you have. And this is the route that we're going, and we feel like the Democratic Party has left us necessarily, not us leaving them.
Right. You make two good points. One, you can't have energy of any kind without copper, and you supply it, so that's not a negotiable. You have to have it. And the second is your part of Minnesota has always been, for 100 years, a Democratic stronghold. So what kind of response are you getting from your voters?
From my voters, I'm getting a lot of support, actually, which is very encouraging, because it is a big step, especially for a small town, for someone to make a bold move like that. And it is what it is, where I'm standing up for the people that understand where we're coming from, what we want to do, what we want to accomplish. And this is where we're going. We want to continue living up here. We don't want any backlash from any other political parties for our town. I mean, our small town has a budget of probably what New York has for office supplies, and we're trying to put a new PUC water treatment system in. We're trying to get a campground in so we can diversify our economy, and I certainly don't want a political backlash where our city isn't going to get any funding, but it's a matter of being able to farm what we have in our own backyard and to do it safely and to do it responsibly. We don't want to be getting our minerals from somewhere where they have child labor working and no safety standards, when we have it all right here. We've got the strictest environmental standards and everything else going on, and I would much rather drink the water out of my tap versus down in other metro areas.
I think you're smart. Don't drink it in Washington, D.C. It's filthy. It's just it's a long conversation, but sum it up if you would. For 100 years, the Democratic Party said and it was the party that represented the people in your town who work in the Iron Range, people who work.
Yeah.
Now they're not. What happened?
Well, there's been a lot happening. We've been fighting for tariffs and change in legislation and things like that. China is able to buy steel. Their mining companies are subsidized. Ours are not. But we still are putting hardworking individuals to work, and they're doing it better, safer, stronger, and with more pride. And I just really like to see that all the working class that we have up here working and doing the job that they know how to do. And if anyone can do it, they can.
Yeah, that's true. And there's been a lot of talk about who built America, and I think your part of the country has certainly a legitimate claim on that, for sure.
Absolutely. We've been mining up here for 150 years, and we're still able to drink our water. I think if anyone's better stewards of the environment, they might want to come learn some stuff from us.
Anybody who claims to care about the environment who doesn't go outside every day should probably exit the conversation immediately, in my opinion. Andrea, Mayor, thank you so much for coming on tonight. It's great of you to do that, and I hope you're not punished for it. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
We are